And with your in-breath, reach the arms overhead, lift the gaze to the thumbs. Exhale, folding down, take your fingertips or your palms to the floor. As you inhale, take a halfway lift. And with your out-breath, step back to high plank, lower the knees, come down to the belly. Inhale, lift the chest into Bhujangasana, Cobra. And as you exhale, draw the hips back to down dog. Holding down dog, slowing the breath and just using it to check in, to observe your body. Bringing that stillness into the practice, stillness within the flow. You're looking forward to the top of the mat at the end of your out breath, lightly step or jump forward. Inhale to halfway lift. As you exhale, fold over the legs. Breathing in, come up to stand, reach the arms overhead, bring your palms together. Exhale as you release the hands. Inhale, arms up, look up. And exhale as you fold down. With an in-breath, take a halfway lift. Exhale, back into high plank, taking either knees down, chaturanga or full chaturanga dandasana. Inhale as you lift into up dog or cobra with the hips down. Exhaling back to down dog. Holding down dog, ground the palms, engaging Hasta Bandha, your hand lock. Just noticing the connection between the hand and the mat and seeing, can you ground down a little more through that first knuckle where the finger joins the palm. Press down through the fingertips, the outer edges of the hands. With your next out breath, look between the hands, lightly come forward, step or jump. Inhale to halfway lift, and as you exhale, fold down. Breathe in, come up to stand, take your arms overhead, bring your palms together. Exhale as you release the hands. Inhale, take the arms up, look up, and exhale, folding down. Inhale to a halfway lift, exhaling back into chaturanga of choice. And inhale, lift into upward dog. Exhaling back to down dog. Let the head relax. Start to lengthen into the back of the neck. And imagine you're creating space in the top of the back. You're softening around the neck, broadening between the shoulder blades. And from there, encouraging length through the spine without bunching up in the top of the back. So keeping that space. Looking up to the hands at the end of the out breath, come forward, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale as you fold down. With your in-breath, come to stand. Take the arms overhead, bring your palms together. And exhale as you release the hands. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, hinge down, get the hands to the mat. Inhale to a halfway lift and exhale back into chaturanga. As you inhale, lift it over the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. Slowing the breath in down dog. Working to ground down into the hands, Hasta Bandha. Engaging Uddiyana Bandha, the low belly, in and up. We'll take one more full deep breath. At the end of your exhalation, come to the top of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift and exhale as you fold down. With an in-breath, come to stand. Take the arms overhead, look up. Exhale as you release the hands. Put Surya Namaskar B, bend the knees. Inhale, arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, folding into Uttanasana. Inhale to halfway lift and exhale back into Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale back into down dog. Right foot comes forward. Bend the knee. Inhale, arms up, Virabhadrasana. One, warrior one. Exhale, two hands down. Big step to high plank. A slow chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhaling back into down dog. Now left foot comes to the top of the mat. Bend the knee and inhale all the way up, Virabhadrasana. Exhale, 2 hands down, step to high plank. Take your chaturanga nice and slow, keep the core strong. Inhale, lift and open into up dog. And exhale back to down dog. So let's just let the breath slow down here. See, could you move a little bit more deeply into your down dog as the body warms up? Heels back and down, knees start to straighten. With your next exhalation, look to the hands, come forward, step or jump. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding down, bend the knees. Inhale, arms up, Utkatasana, chair pose. And exhale, standing tall in Samasthiti. Good, let's come into the second round, bend the knees. Inhale, arms up and look up. Exhale, fold down, hands to the mat. With an in-breath, take a halfway lift. Exhale into Chaturanga, nice and light. Keep your core strong and keep that as you inhale into upward dog, protecting the low back. Exhale, draw back, down dog. Right foot forward, bend the knee. Inhale, rise up, Virabhadrasana. Exhale, 2 hands down, step to high plank. Take your Chaturanga. Inhale, lift and open, up dog. Exhale, back to down dog. Now the left foot comes forward, bend into the left knee, inhale, rise up. Virabhadrasana. As you exhale, the 2 hands come flat to the top of the mat. Step back, slowly lower. Keep the core active now. Head and neck stay in line with the spine. Inhaling, lifting. Exhaling back, down dog. Hold down dog. Slow down the breath. Bringing that stillness, quietness. With the next exhalation, look forward. At the end of the out breath, step or lightly jump to the top of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale as you fold down. Bend the knees. Inhale, arms come up, Utkatasana. And exhale to stand in Samasthiti. One more round, bend the knees, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge down. With your in-breath, lengthen the spine and exhale back into Chaturanga. Inhale, lift and open, up dog or cobra. Exhale, draw from your core, down dog. Right foot forward, bend the knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Virabhadrasana, lift the gaze. As you exhale, place the palms flat at the top of the mat. Step back and slowly lower, one long line. Inhale, release into up dog. And exhale, draw back to down dog. Step the left foot to the top of the mat, bend the knee. Inhale, sweep the arms up, Virabhadrasana. Good, exhale, 2 hands down, step back. And slowly lower. Inhale to up dog. Exhale back into down dog. Hold down dog. Soften your breath. Nice and strong through the legs, strong through the core. Finding that deep stretch in the back body. And we'll work to keep the core active as you come forward. Look to the top of the mat at the end of the out breath. Step or lightly jump forward. Inhale to a halfway lift and exhale as you fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, standing tall in Samasthiti.